Hey guys, Moustache here with another Power Rangers review, this time of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Yellow Ranger from S.H.Figuarts. And looking at the box first off, we do get a little peek of the power axe, as well as the power daggers in there. As well as you know, this power axe would be the last piece to make the power blaster. So, let's get into the other aspects of the box. Just like the other ones, we do get the Yellow Ranger and Silver Yellow Ranger on the side. We get the nice photo here of the Yellow Ranger showing off the female body instead of the male body from Zyuranger. And then we do get the Tamashii Nation's Bandai on the bottom, celebrating 20 years for the Power Rangers. And then going over to the side, we do get the foil on the S.H.Figuarts. And then going to the back, we do get the usual Symbol Style Heroic Action, Movable Option Parts, molding. We do get two little pictures here with the Yellow Ranger with their hands around the Power Morpher or Dino Buckler. As well as we do get her kind of power pose, as well as a pose with the power daggers, and it does say Yellow Ranger on the bottom. And then going over to the side here, we do get the Power Rangers, another power pose, as well as we do get a little more of the kind of taglines that S.H.Figuarts uses. On the top, we do get the Yellow Ranger, and then on the bottom, we do get the usual Bluefin Tamashii Nations, Facebook, Twitter, as well as I did pick this up at Robot for Less for $52.49. And then I did get 20% off of this, so it ended up being a little cheaper than that. So let's break this out of the box and see what's going on inside. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the accessories first. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the extra accessory we get with the power axe that we get with the Black Ranger. This one is different though. This one does accommodate a slot for the power sword, as well as a little notch for the power sword, as well as this little piece comes off to accommodate the power bow from the Pink Ranger. The extra though we actually do get in the Blue Ranger. And I did just notice that I do see a little notch here at the bottom on my power axe that I didn't notice before, and I don't think that's actually for anything. It might be a little excess flash on the bottom. Maybe I can try to get that off. I don't know if you can see it there on camera. It's like a little dash there. But let's get into the other accessories as well. We do get two power daggers, and these ones are of course not the ones that are going to switch on to the power blaster. These are very nice. We do get the silver and black paint applications, as well as we do get the black lines. We don't get anything on the power coin, just like the other ones, but still looks nice nonetheless. My camera's wanting to autofocus on something else. But just like the other one, they are pretty much the same. We do get the yellow triangle, the black lines, gold power coins, and then the silver, of course. And then on the bottom, they are just black. So those look very nice. So we'll go ahead and set those to the side. As well as we do get the usual Ranger Slinger here that we've gotten with all the other Rangers. Of course, you know, we do have the nice paint apps just like with the other ones. Fits in the hand just nice. As well as we do get the blade blaster or Ranger stick as well. So of course that would just go right into the holder there, or holster. Go ahead and turn her around and try to get that in there. So boom, that looks very cool. And then going to the figure, don't mind the Red Ranger base there. I'm not actually using that for any of my Rangers. But going into the actual figure itself, we do get the normal articulation that we've gotten with the other figures. We do get the 360 on the foot. We do get the front and back bend, the toe bend, the over 90 degrees with the movement on the knee, and that's for both, of course. Same thing with the feet. Then with the legs, we do get a little pivot. We do get a joint on the inside to move that up and down, as well as that does go 360 degrees, but it does look awkward if you try to do that. The little holster here does 360. You have to be careful because it will fall off, as well as the belt does 360 degrees. It's not easy, but it still does do it. I'm not going to go ahead and do it. We get a little bit of pivot on the waist. We do get a little up and down on the chest here. And going into the helmet, looks down about that far, looks up about that far. We do get 360 degree on the helmet. And going to the arms, go up about that far, go down about that far. We do get a little cap here to try to hide some of the machinery inside, as well as going to the elbow. We do get over 90, goes back about that far, as well as wrist 360, as well as we do get the front and back on the wrist. And then let's see, looking back at the body as well, we do get a different female body from the Pink Rangers. This might be similar as far as the torso, but the skirt of course isn't there, much like the Japanese version, except with the different chest sculpt. And then looking at the helmet looks very nice. This crease does seem a little big compared to the other ones, or maybe I'm just noticing this one more. We did get those ears, those fangs, and then of course the saber-toothed tiger face there, as well as, you know, the mouthpiece. So all that looks very nice. Everything looks nice. You know, you have the lines as usual for the other Rangers. Same thing with the diamonds on the feet, the wrists, and then the buckle. We do have those normal paint apps there. So let's go ahead and get into posing and kind of show off the things that she can do. So one thing I did forget to mention is the hands. So of course, as usual, we do start off with the closed fist hands, and then we'll go ahead and get into the other hands now. So she does get the kind of open palm hands here for the kind of like power pose, but the only thing is that looking at it, she does kind of end up looking a little bit like a creeper, like she's trying to sneak up on somebody, or she's trying to like hypnotize somebody by going like, ooh. But it still looks cool nonetheless. And then she does get the gripping hands here for the power, or the Ranger stick, as well as the Ranger slinger. So you can tell like these ones here that are less circular are gonna be for the Ranger stick and the Ranger slinger. So these two hands here. So you do get a right and left to do both of those if you wanted to double wield. And then of course we do get the ones here for the powered daggers, and of course those, you know, just slide in. So those look very cool. I'll go ahead and switch those out real quick to show you how easy that is. So of course we got the two hands on both of those, and we'll go ahead and put the base to the side, pop her hand out. Sorry if my hands are getting in the way. Pop the hand back in, get all the mobility back, go ahead and pop that one back out, pop this one back in, and boom, you got that. And you can kind of put them more to the top or put them more to the bottom, whatever your fancy. And we'll go ahead and try to hook her up with a cool pose here. I'm kind of, as I said before in the other videos, I'm kind of partial towards the like air poses. So we can go ahead and move her hand forward like that. Maybe get a cool like backhand pose like that. And kind of move this around, make sure it's not looking all weird. And bam, you have a pretty cool like, kind of like an air kick pose going on. Maybe move that back, keep it a little more fluid. So that looks very cool, and like I said, it's super easy to change those around. You do have cool possibilities with the daggers. So like if you wanted to, you could do something like how it is on the box, to where she has them like crossed up, kind of like across the chest, like that. Maybe coming from the bottom, one coming from the top, like that. So she's like, cool. But that looks very cool. So that is the S.H.Figuarts Yellow Ranger. I'll go ahead and be doing the blue if that's not up yet. This might be the last one. I'm going to go ahead and do a separate video for the very last item altogether, the Power Blaster, and kind of do a collector review of all the figures. So, Mustache again. Thanks for watching. Peace.